Stop talking trash about Greek gods. Athena is wise. Hephaestus is productive. Dionysus is a patriarchal icon. Demeter is generous. Zeus. Aphrodite is badass. Hades is efficient. Studio Ghibli once threatened a localization team by mailing them a katana because of how heavily edited Valley of the Wind was in the US. Dissatisfied with Warriors of the Wind, Miyazaki adopted a strict no edits clause for further foreign releases of Studio Ghibli's films. On hearing Miramax co-chairman Harvey Weinstein would attempt to edit Princess Mononoke to make it more marketable, Toshio Suzuki sent an authentic katana with a simple message: no cuts. I aspire to be this ride or die for my works. Young adult books. There are two boys. The protagonist girl has to date one, but how can she choose? They are so incredibly different in every way, the boys. We are having online classes from now on and the struggle is real. Took my robotics prof 15 minutes to unmute himself on Skype. Update. Programming prof is streaming over Twitch with a gaming headset and a Corona beer. Most on-brand thing I've ever seen. What would your own pocket dimension contain? Pennies. How many pennies? You're not the first person I've asked this today, but how many pennies? I hope all of you get stuck somewhere and you have to eat each other to survive. You ever see crap that makes you think I know I'm very online but I'm not online enough for this one? I would like to see the monsters. This is how my boyfriend asks me to stream Dark Souls 3 for him. I hope your boyfriend is getting enrichment from watching you stream. Chop 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 chop. He is. So in my 3D class there's another kid named Roy, which is my name. Also in 3D class, we aren't allowed to listen to music. So I was talking to our professor and Roy walked by with earbuds in and the professor said, "Roy, take those things out of your ears," and I took my hearing aids out of my ears and said sorry. This is the greatest joke I have ever told and no one laughed and I honestly feel so underappreciated right now. Honestly that joke made being deaf completely worth it and I am an unappreciated comedic genius of my time. I'm beginning to wonder if people laughed but I just couldn't hear them. I remember loving Hagrid when I was a child but as an adult going into ecology I realized that if he were real he would be my professional nemesis. The equivalent of a guy with no professional qualifications and a history of illegally purchasing endangered tiger and polar bear cubs to raise in his one-bedroom apartment. Purposefully introducing dangerous invasive species into the refuge of a marginalized people, and the backyard breeding of hyena hybrids being hired as your high school biology teacher. Sounds like Florida public schools tbh. God, if I were a character in the Harry Potter universe, JK would have written me as a sneering little bureaucrat who hates fun and freedom and buys black market polyjuice potion to trans my gender, but in a way explicitly described as sad, pathetic, and a little perverse, and is also an asshole for thinking her dumb jock protagonist is kind of a jerk. Executioner sword of inscription. Inscription. When I raise this sword, so I wish that this poor sinner will receive eternal life. Germany, 1600s. God, that inscription is the tightest paladin crap. Lawful best. Lawful raw. So I was in IKEA and I said to myself, "You're almost 21 now, kid, you got to grow up and buy yourself a statement piece. Something that screams responsible adult and definitely not prone to regressive/impulsive purchases." Sure, Cats 2019 is an abomination and to the Lord and should never have existed, but I don't think any of you were prepared for the absolute hell that would have been unleashed on us all if it had been good. There would have been catsness. There would have been so much not safe for work cats fan art. A dangerous rift in the veil between furries and non-furries would have been created with no way to seal it again. There would have been new and terrible kinds of discourse we've never even seen before and now mercifully never will. This was for the best. 100 pounds of magnetic putty. Science side of Tumblr. Please explain. Note. Thank you, science side of Tumblr. One of my co-workers got a call. I work in a call center / tech support from a customer that was really scared because supposedly the mafia was hacking her computer and they were stalking her. When finally my co-worker took remote control of the computer, he couldn't stop laughing because Bed Bath and Behind You. Big Bang Theory is awful for obvious reasons, but honestly shout out to them for inventing Bazinga, so I have a word I can drop into any conversation for a one-hit kill. Bazinga and every pony are the closest we will get to real world dragon shouts. Unrelenting frenzy, Huo, every pony, Bazinga, causes all creatures within a 100-meter radius to enter into a frenzied state for 10 minutes. Recharge. 5. W is a bullcrap letter. All other letters in English have a single syllable name and W is out here with a 3-syllable name. And in most fonts it's clearly a double V, not a U. From now on the letter W's name is Wa. You have 24 hours to comply. Neil. How do I earn my father's respect? I'd simply remove that from your to-do list. Replace it with, how do I earn my own respect? If you like, trust and respect yourself. Nobody else's opinion matters, and you'll find other people respecting you a lot more. OMG, it's raining. To close or to not close the windows? That is the question. Well, it's all coming in all over the place, but surely this downpour will not last long enough to sodden my furniture. Vitalis, this can't be happening. Avatar on is, my dad, explain, disappeared when I needed him most. Hey, so this was a good post and all, and I'm glad I got to collaborate with you, but I just realized your URL was Waluage's penis, and I would like a refund please. Suck my Waluweenie. What? In real life glitch? Political compass test. Do you think corporations should have unlimited power? Me. No. Political compass test. You serve the Soviet Union. Why he scream? Because he is Babby. That's not a cat. That's a powdered donut. You and me Friday night. I'll supply the mozzarella sticks and Shrek. You supply the condoms. Oh crap, wrong number. Oh hell, now this is the right number. My lord, the peasants seem to have formed a parasocial relationship with the court jester. CW execs in like 2010 being informed that the annoying fangirls were becoming weirdly obsessed with Miss Hack Collins. Simone Biles saying mental health is more important than sports on the biggest platform she could have possibly done it from is why she's incredible. Actually, just wanna say I appreciate all the folks who know about gymnastics pointing out that the fact she landed at all and isn't paralyzed, maimed, or dead is a miracle, that her superior athleticism saved her. But you don't have to be the greatest gymnast who ever lived to say I'm sorry, but I can't do this right now. You deserve to take care of yourself. That's what self-care really is. It's knowing your limits and saying so before you get hurt. This is so important. Knowing and respecting your limits will save you from so much burnout, stress and injury of all types in life. She's an incredible role model. ADHD makes you have purple eyes, no body hair and no period. Me, rolls over and goes back to sleep. The necromancer who just spent several days constructing and performing a ritual to raise me from the dead. The news would be 100 times more tolerable if they talked about positive news more often. I think the amount of stress people have would go down if they did that. Hey, can we be friends? I'll give you money and stuff. I just need more friends. For $20 a day I'll be your friend. I can only pay back in hugs. Is that fine? No. Meme culture is surreal. We are slowly moving towards that one episode of Star Trek Next Gen where everyone speaks in literary references. Damn Dan and Dad Boyd, thanks, I hate it. Why are you booing me? His arms wide. I give you a hamburger. His eyes downcast. Lost.jpg. When the walls fell. Darmok. An intellectual. Dinner's ready. Everybody has seen Vanessa Stockard's black cat paintings I'm sure, but I'm still so obsessed with how she paints the cat like literally just eyes. Y'all, what is Tumblr culture? I'm so confused. Do they use Mutandoomf and Noomf? The second Mutandoomf and Noomf become part of the Tumblr lexicon? I'm jumping ship to LinkedIn or something. Why do Twitter people speak using the Minecraft damage sound effects? A very good tag. Love it when two characters are arguing and end up peacefully and respectfully resolving the issue at hand, but because emotions are still heated they end up shooting their apologies. Love that trope. Thank you for bringing this issue to my attention. I appreciate you for communicating with me. You're very welcome. Why are we yelling? I do not control the room's energy, okay? Long avocado. Millennials make do. Avocado don't like this. 11:59, 12:01. How New Year's is going down this year. Teddy, another incident. The pot thickens. Teddy thickens too. Teddy thickens too. Teddy thickens too. It's been 3 years. And what does this mean? What some of y'all don't understand is speeding can literally be a coping mechanism for some people. God, the new girl has so many more polygons than me. I'm pathetic. I'll never be as popular as her. And then her sister shows up one day with an even bigger polygon count. I mean some massive polygon albahungus humongous polyhungagalangus. This is what the late 90s console wars were like. The difference between Twitter is just like 2016 Tumblr and TikTok is just like 2012 Tumblr is that the Twitter ecosystem consists of people who migrated there from Tumblr and did not change even a bit since then, while TikTok recreated the entire experience from whole cloth. Speciation versus convergent evolution. Some people choose to stay in the closet. Some people stroll out confidently. I came out like this with Don't Stop Me Now playing. 17 years old, 18 years old, yeah. Actually if you join these two you get Mako from Kill La Kill. Whoa. 6-year-old me when I go the store and I see myself on the security camera for the first time. Sorry I'm late, I got tied with rope to train tracks and it was this whole thing. Your copper is a very lower quality. Oh yeah, well I'm about to make you face very lower quality. Square up beach boy. Fox News now literally just looks like the crap hosts my friends and I make. This freaking rips. Throws apple into hospital, doctors hiss and scurry away from it. An orangutan traveling at non-Euclidean speeds erupts from the ether to clothesline you into another dimension. People reading my fic. Me, trying very hard not to look too desperate for validation. I'd laugh harder but this is uncomfortably accurate. I'm in this photo and I don't like it. Enamored by the singular corn kernel that fell down the grate in the back room of my work where we wash all this equipment, seed equipment, and immediately started growing on a little pile of sand that fell down there too, and now it's like 6 inches tall, poking one of its leaves through the slats. To be a singular corn plant growing in a damp laboratory floored rain. My dad is caring for my cat while I'm away for the weekend, and I just got this text. Practice, LOL. Sick and tired of people inventing things. I for one uninvented shoes the other days. The frick are shoes, don't worry about it. Shout out to the person I overheard today rushing into an antiques shop to ask, very urgently, do you have any silver crosses? Wishing you well in your fight against the creatures of darkness, friend. Ask any greengrocers in the area if anyone came in with an unusually urgent desire for garlic. My mom talking about me to strangers. He's very laid back but he's a big help around the house. My mom, when we get home, all you do is eat away at my life. The chemical seems very powerful. Chicago will be destroyed when you take shrooms for the first time. You should do a monster retake on 2D from Gorillaz, if you're familiar with him. I misread this. Well, enjoy. Them, you're so quiet. Me, what's so good about boys? Boy, smiles. Me, oh yeah. Can I have iceberg please? Sorry, ozone layer machine broke. Beach, fix that joint right now. The microbes inside me are pleased by my yogurt offering. I live another day. Going home to be ugly in peace is one of my fav things to do. She keep me warm. Dog misbehavior. When you reblog your own post cause it didn't get notes, look at it. You ever meet someone you just know they're lizard? Me, how am I, really? As if you care, LMRO. I'm so sick of small talk. I want someone who asks about my day and means it, wipes my tears, and tells me I'm beautiful without makeup on. But all boys do is lie. Maybe love wasn't made for people like me. Walmart employee, ma'am. Shall I compare thee to a silly rabbit? Would you free this beast knowing it could cost your life? I'm sick of having crushes. It's time for the tables to turn and people to have crushes on me. My main character flaw is that 2009 Valve humor makes me laugh. This is funny, come on. Okay, we all did this. You know you did. Please and thank you.
Howdy folks. Oh god, the hair's in my eye. Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 275 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Things I tell you to do every day. Again, any interaction with the videos really helps push the channel into YouTube's algorithm, so any likes or comments I really appreciate, and they really help the channel and the community grow, so thank you all. I haven't said this in a while, but if you want to become a more if you want to be more involved in the community, there's a Discord link in all of the video descriptions, so if you want to join that, feel free to do that. I haven't plugged that in a while, but it's a great place. I don't check it very often, but if you @me on Discord, I will usually respond, and I think I've accepted every friend request that I've received on Discord, so I don't use it very often, but there it is. Oh my gosh, I've had brain farts 3 days in a row in terms of my question of the day. It's funny because I've done literally nothing at all today. I guess I just had one of those days. Oh, okay. What is a show or a movie that comes out in 2022 that you're really excited and looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to think if I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I'm excited to see what you all have to say. So I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 276 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.